Alright, what's up everybody? So we're back with another video. So today we're going to be switching out the wheels on my trucks because I want to see how they look. So we're going to be taking off the rallies from the C10 and we're going to be putting them on the OBS, and we'll take off these mags from the OBS and put them on the C10. So I'll see what I'm not going to be showing you guys the whole process of taking them off, but I was just moving the trucks right now. I'm going to be putting the C10 over here because this one I'm going to be giving it a wash. This thing's just super dirty. But I mean, I'll show you guys after, once I already put the wheels, see how they look. Look at all the dust on there. So I'm going to be cleaning it up, giving it a good wash, and then switching the wheels to see how they look. I'm not sure if they fit though, because those wheels over there seem to be a little bit bigger than these. So I'm not sure if when I put the mags on here, if it's going to hit. We'll see regardless. I'm going to give it a try and then we'll see how they look. Because I feel like the OBS is going to look pretty sick with the rallies. So that's what I want to see. But alright, let's get started, y'all. Once it's nice and shiny already, give you guys a quick little view of it. Look at that. Damn. And this thing's come a long way from when I first got it. I'll show you guys a picture of when I first got it, how I bought it, how it looked compared to now. So here it's before. And here's the after.
Más que lo tienen. No, así como, esta troquita así como está bonita. Para que la guardes ahí.
Already also I tried to do it, but it was a big time fail. Let me show you how the OBS actually, I think they did fit. So these are the rallies on the OBS. So these did fit, but the mags didn't fit on the C10. It's just too low. I'll show you guys right now. I still have it on there. I need to take it off, but just letting you guys know that I'm not gonna be changing them up. I'm gonna leave it as is. I mean, they look fine as is. I just kind of wanted to switch it up, you know, a little something different. You know, I'm sure you guys are in the truck game. You guys are always trying to do a little something to your truck. You might think you're done, but you're really not. And there's always something you can do to it, but alrighty, so what's up everybody? So we're back. We're gonna be trying to do this again. So the last video I wasn't able to, I guess I was just being dumb. I took off the wheels from the OBS and I slapped them onto the C10, but this one has a spacer inside of it so that the wheel can stick out more, so it can be kind of flush to the truck. So I noticed that when I put the wheel on, when I put the OBS wheels on, I didn't even take off the spacer, so I just left it as is. So when I would try to turn the 22s, it would rub here. So I'm gonna take them off and I'm gonna take off the spacer this time, which would probably be good so I could add them to the OBS, because I think they would look pretty sick like that on the OBS. I'm gonna see if it's a different one than I need, or if that's the one that would fit. So let's try to do it. I already moved the trucks and all that. We're just gonna pretty much get started. But let's get to it without wasting any time. Just put it on. I took off the spacer on it. So now as you can see, there's more clearance here. So I think when I turn, it won't hit as much. So I think they would fit on. The only problem that I ran into is the fact that the OBS wheels, I don't have the little studs that are gonna attach the spacer. So I'm gonna have to go out and buy some that would fit the actual OBS truck. So I won't be able to put those. I could put them on without the spacers, I guess, and just use those other lug nuts, the spiked lug nuts. So I'm debating whether I'm going to do that or just wait.
¿Qué quieres poner? Eso es de aquella, ¿no?
Sí, pero lo quería poner para que quede más chatita, para que las llantas queden para afuera.
¿Esta?
Sí,
Pero te los pido.
Alrighty, so I'm putting this one on. So this is what I mean. From this one, I'm gonna have to wait for now. I'm gonna put it on still anyways, but I wasn't able to put on this spacer, which I think is fine anyways, because I have to get 2 more for the back wheels. Because basically what I want is, I don't want this to be flush. I was thinking of making it stick out a couple of inches, so the wheels could be kind of like here. But regardless, we're gonna see once we drop it. You gotta make sure that the fender's not gonna hit here, which I don't think it does. I think it does clear, but I wasn't able to put on the spacers because these that were on the C10 don't fit onto these studs. So I'm gonna have to get the ones that are the size for this. So get a whole set of that, and then get another pair of spacers for the back wheels, and then that way we'll be able to use them. So I guess when I go to auto parts next week or something, I'll pick those up and put them on, and I'll show you guys after how it looks. But let's just finish putting the rest of them on. Alrighty, y'all, so I was able to do one side, but it's gonna have to end up being to be continued. Let me drink some of this. Because I did this side, so you guys can get a little look on it. Look at that. Damn, it looks clean. I still need to fix that dent right there, man. I think I should just be able to pop it out from the inside when I take off the door panel, which I'm going to be doing next. But there it is. You guys can get a look on it. I think it fits perfectly. I didn't end up doing the other side. I still have the rallies on the other side, because I'm gonna end up waiting, because I don't want to do double the work, because in the back this one doesn't have the disc brakes, so you can still see how old and rusted up this thing got. So I don't want to do the other side, because eventually I'm gonna have to take them off and then spray paint that. I should have spray painted it when I did the underneath the truck, but at that time we had taken these off, so I didn't do it. So I'm gonna be getting some of that rust reformer spray, the black paint, or a gloss one, I don't know, I'll see, and then I'm gonna be painting that so you won't be able to see it. So that's why I didn't put the other side yet. So there it is, and then here's the OBS. It's a little slanted, as you can see, because I only did one side. Not sure if you can tell. It's kind of, instead of sitting flush even, it's kind of sitting like this, because I haven't changed this side out. I still have the mags on there, so you can see it looks pretty dope. I wanted something different, so this is how it looks with the rallies. I wasn't able to put the spacers, so that's why I didn't want to do the other side as well, because I still have to buy the lug nuts that would fit this truck for the spacers. So that's gonna be a whole nother video once I get the spacers. Maybe next week, we'll see. Because basically what how I want it to be was that I want these wheels to stick out a couple of inches. So with those 2 to 3 inch spacers that I have, I think they're like a 2-inch spacer, it'll stick out a little bit more. So I think that would look pretty sick, instead of just being flush even. It looks good like that, but I think the other way will make it look a little bit more harder, especially since I don't have it like completely dropped. So I don't like how this space is here. So I guess with the spacers, will stick out a little bit, and there'll still be enough clearance for me to be able to ride it. But there it is, y'all. Here's with the rallies. Give you guys a little look. So in the next video, I'll be showing you guys once I have the spacers on already, and then I'll show you guys the C10 complete with the US mags, and I'll take it out for a little spin so you guys can get a look on it. Alrighty, y'all. Well, thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and see you guys in the next video.